everybody. So I've got a request for a cooking. So what has been requested is a turkey sketty. So I've got my ingredients right here. I've got paprika, salt, pepper, garlic, the noodles, the marinara sauce, and the chicken broth. So I've already got my pot right here with my water and my salt, waiting it to heat up so I can put my noodles in. And then over in this pot, I've got my turkey. And when it starts getting more browner, I'll take this little smasher thingy right here, and then I'll start making like, it'll be like spaghetti meat. And then after that, put it all together. There's one more ingredient I forgot that we put in with it. A little this Parmesan cheese is so good. So, but once the turkey meat starts browning up a little bit more, I'll show you the rest. Oh, and in the description below, we'll have the ingredients that goes in the recipe. You can tweak it however you want to do it. And this is how we do it. So, but we'll be back as soon as the turkey gets done, and we'll show you how it comes together. Alright guys, so the water's starting to boil up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of garlic in, about that much. Just a few shakes. Alright. I'm going to take my noodle box. That was about half the box that it was, because it was up here right there at the promise sign, and now it's down right there at the past the Penne. So, but our turkey meat is starting to get brown like hamburger meat would do. And the one good thing about turkey meat is it doesn't have so much grease, so there won't be as much pouring out the grease. So I'm just going to give it a good stir like so, and then I'm going to put a little paprika. Don't put too much of this in there. Put about like 3 shakes, and then your salt. Do about the same. Like pepper, like that, and then garlic as well in the same. So about like that. And then we're gonna come over here. I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna stir it up. Get all of the salt, pepper, garlic, and paprika in the mix of it. As you can already tell, like right here, how much grease. That's just mostly the grease and the chicken broth. But there ain't very much. Because whenever you make regular meat sketty, or you know, if you ground any kind of meat, you have a lot more grease in the pan than you would with turkey. And if you do organic meat, you'll have probably about the same amount. But turkey and organic or grass-fed meats, you have very little grease to even drain. So we'll stir these noodles so they don't stick to the bottom. But we'll come back and we'll put it all together. We'll show you how it looks. Alright guys, so once your turkey is fully grounded, it's going to look like that. Alright, I'm going to turn my noodles off, come over here and drain them. Overlook my messy kitchen. Alright. Come over here and put the noodles in like so. We'll turn down my turkey. I'm gonna take my marinara sauce. There's still a little bit left, so I'm gonna show y'all what I do to get the rest of it out of the container. So depending on if you're cooking with turkey, meat, take you some broth, chicken or beef. You just pour you a little bit in there, like so. Give it a good shake around. Like that. Alright. And then you're going to take it like this. All the meat and the sauce and the noodles all mixed up together. And then you take your little other Parmesan cheese and you just sprinkle in however much Parmesan cheese you want. And yes, I can have this on my diet. It says I can. And you just take it and then you stir it in. Alright. And that's how it should look once you get it all done. We're going to put the lid on it to kind of let it marinate together. And we'll be back to plate it and enjoy it. See y'all then. Alright guys, you can't have spaghetti or any kind of spaghetti without garlic bread. So what we done is we put a little bit of butter and some garlic powder, and I toasted some bread. And I'm just gonna smother it on there. Now the fun part. Plate time! Just kidding, we're doing bowls. Me and Randy are doing some bowls. So. I'm telling y'all, once y'all try this recipe, you're gonna go back for seconds. Probably even thirds, because it is so good. And it does fill you up. But sadly, it doesn't put you to sleep like regular turkey on Thanksgiving does. So, that's the only downside about this turkey. That it doesn't put you to sleep. So, and I'm gonna add a little bit more Parmesan to mine. Because, oh my gosh, it's so good. So, but guys, this is how I make turkey sketty. So, but I hope y'all liked the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see y'all. Bye, guys.